One of the most exciting aspects of my new book, The Evolution of Pragmatism in India, is its engagement with newly unearthed and newly analyzed archival sources. For instance, everyone knows that Ambedkar loved Buddhism and that he respected it as a way of thinking from his earliest days, as early as 1907, and that later on in his life, he explicitly encourages himself and others to convert to Buddhism. Well, as you'll see in the first chapter of my book, I've unearthed some recollections from someone who most likely was a classmate of Ambedkar's while Ambedkar was at Columbia University in the courses with John Dewey. And you'll see that this classmate remembers the young Indian student as meticulously rewriting all the notes from Dewey's classes, speaking as if he was Dewey, and reading every article as Dewey would publish them, all in a search, as this classmate said, for a perfect merger between Buddhism and pragmatism, democracy, and nirvana. So I encourage you to grab a copy of The Evolution of Pragmatism in India and read for yourself this new story about Ambedkar, one that doesn't just mention Dewey and then let that name drop, but instead brings Dewey and pragmatism and Ambedkar's engagement with and rejection of parts of pragmatism to the forefront in making new sense of Ambedkar. We've all heard about Ambedkar as an activist. We've all heard about Ambedkar as a Buddhist. Read my book and you'll find out the story, untold as it is, of Ambedkar as a pragmatist.